Hi, here we have a copy or near copy of the Princess phone. This was produced in Japan. Quite a good reproduction, I would say. Okay, the dial's got a bit plastic here, as I say, but the dial is obviously based on the Western type of dial. It's got, that's the only clue. Don't know where it'll come up. Let's put the light on, I might be able to see a bit better. It says made in Japan. See if that shows up. It should show up there, made in Japan. The cover I quickly whipped off so you can get a better idea of the dial or the mechanism. It's, as I say, it is plastic, but it seems to work. Okay, his phone probably hasn't been worked for years. The ringer is sort of a non-standard type. You've got the adjuster at the back for the bell ringing volume. You've got your cradle adjusters there. Working okay. It's quite neatly done. There's nothing overloaded with sort of loads of components. I suppose it's more or less made down to as less components as they can. You got your main bits there. Your anti-side tone coil and your capacitor for the bell circuit. Some resistors, 2 resistors, and that's more or less it. As I said, this is sort of based on the Princess or the Contessa type of little bedside phone, I suppose you could say. I believe these were intended for the bedside table. There's no lighted dials on these. The dial is what you get, unlit. The handset is a standard American type. Okay, that's probably Japanese made as well, but it's identical to the American handset. And the inserts are also identical. They're not named, but they are identical. These were made with quite a long lead. Actually, I'll tell you the name of this phone. It's called a Fold-A-Fone Inc. That's Fold, F-O-L-D, A, Phone, F-O-N-E. And their offices, or where they came from, was in New York. I'd imagine this was probably about the late 50s or 60s. I don't think the firm's in existence still, but there we are. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to know the length of wire to the dial. You've got sort of manageable maintenance. Let's turn it over so you can see the top. There's the actual dial. It's quite an attractive dial in this sort of gold-plated. It's not gold, but it looks like gold. So it's quite attractive, and the little buttons, or the rest buttons, are clear plastic. On the front, you've got the name there. If it shows up, which I hope it does, it should say Fold-A-Fone, and we've just been invaded by a pussycat. Yeah, I know, you're lovely. Now let me get on with my video. I know. Yeah, I do. Anyhow, I think that's more or less all I have to say concerning this phone. Can I show you the 4-prong plug? That'll give you an idea of the age as well. The old 4-prong plug, which came in prior or before the little modular type. The lead also is non-modular, and it's clipped in the same way as some of the American phones with the clip, which clips onto the side of the metal. So when it goes back, you've got to make sure that the little hooks in the cable goes in to make a good job. The back, you've got your bell adjuster and the name there as well. I don't know if the other name showed up. Put it up again just in case. There's the name, Fold-A-Fone. Actually, it's not a bad made phone. This is all in good condition, and it seems to be working okay. Yeah, so that's more or less all I have to say on this one. There's no name on the handset, by the way, but it's identical, as I say, to the standard American type fitted to the 500 or the Princess Contessa type phones. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now and put this one up. And so I'm slowly working through the telephones I've got. I'm not sure what I put up yet and what I haven't, so bear with me as I sort out the next ones. Anyhow, once again, many thanks for watching, and any questions please ask. And yeah, we're not doing too bad. Thanks again. Thank you.